Marketing, a love story. How to matter to your customers. So, first thing to say about this book, very small, very, very, very small, very quick read. It's only about 80 pages, the main text of the book. But that's why it's brilliant, in my bookmark, because the problem with marketing is it's the area no one really understands. And I mean that in the sense that unless, like Bernadette Dewar, who has written this book, very intelligent woman, who inherently understands what successful marketing is, particularly in today's digitally orientated online world, and how it relates to our basic human psychology. Unless you are someone who understands those things, marketing is something you always overlook, and even when you do think you've understood it, you're not doing it correctly. And I include myself in that category. Marketing is something I'm quite keen to understand, particularly because I've studied entrepreneurship and I do want to start my own business. And it would be advantageous to various other projects and ventures I'm currently enrolled in. Marketing is something you ignore at your own peril. If you don't understand marketing, you can't put it into action successfully, you've got nothing, you're connected to no one, and you can sell ditto, nothing. And this book is essentially a very quick reminder, introduction to what successful marketing is, how you matter to your customers, how you connect with your customers, how you can tell your story, how you can become part of your own story, how you can make your customers become part of your story. And it does it concisely through essentially what are just micro reminders, really. I mean, the book is made up of various blog posts from her blog that she's just collected together into this volume. And it's not heavy duty. I mean, she illustrates all of her, what she says with simple examples. It's broken down into very short sections. And truthfully, this, while you can read it through in one go, this is more of a reference book. This is something you're going to go back to, and certainly I am going to go back to. There's various different things in here you do want to keep reminding yourself of, and there's various exercises to help you organise your value propositions, to position your business idea or project idea, or what it is, in terms of marketing it to your customers. So a very handy book to have around, very cheap, so it's a wise investment. I'd highly recommend it to anyone who wants to learn a little bit more about marketing. I mean, obviously you can do in-depth courses, there are bigger books out there, you go to talks, obviously you can just observe what other people are doing in terms of their marketing, but truthfully, this is essential if you want to understand marketing, because it's a very small, very concise book, which is good for referencing, which you can keep anywhere, it's small, and good to go back to, and certainly I will be doing so. And I've benefited from reading this, personally, because marketing's been something I've been trying to get my head around for over a year now, and while I have started to do just that, I've been experimenting with my own online presence and what I've been putting online, I still haven't quite been getting it. And I know it has a lot to do with storytelling, with your own story, with the story of your business, with the story of the people you're trying to connect to, networking, but I haven't quite made the right connections between all these different areas. And this book, reading this book, has just shown me where I've been going wrong. And truthfully, I haven't been that far off the right way of doing things. And so this book's been hugely valuable because of that. And certainly, I would highly recommend it because of this. Marketing, as the front cover should start to suggest to you, is not a inhuman process concerned with facts and figures and just blatant, relentless, joyless advertising. There's more to it than that. It is literally a love story. There's a larger relationship you have to establish. And I would just like to briefly share the last page of the book, because this really sums up why this is such an important book and why marketing is essential in order to be successful at whatever you are doing. So, essentially, what she says is it's relationships. Successful marketing is based around establishing strong relationships. Relationships come first, results come second. And reading this book will help you understand fully what she means by that and how you can start enacting it in your own ventures. Highly recommend it.